Picture this. It's Friday night. You've had a long week and you're unwinding on the couch, scrolling through your phone. Suddenly it catches your eye. That sleek new gadget you've been seeing all over Instagram. It's shiny, it's tempting, and it's right there, just a click away. You tell yourself, I shouldn't. But your finger hovers over the buy now button. Your heart races a little. It's only $200, you think. I deserve this. And just like that, you hit it. The order's placed. You feel a rush until the guilt creeps in. Sound familiar? If it does, you're not alone. Right now, the average American household is drowning in over $7,000 of credit card debt. And most of it comes from moments just like that one. Small, mindless decisions that pile up and quietly fucking ruin your life. Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Rayn. And welcome to this deep dive into a problem that's hitting way too many of us right where it hurts. Our wallets, our peace of mind, and our futures. Today, we're talking about why Americans overspend, and trust me, it's not just about money. It's about how one little habit, one click, one swipe, one treat-yourself moment can derail everything you've worked for. Over the next 50 minutes, we're going to unpack the psychology behind it, the traps we all fall into, and the real gut-punching consequences. But don't worry, I'm not here to lecture you. I'm here to give you the straight-up truth, some eye-opening stats, and a way out of this mess. So grab a drink, get comfy, and let's figure this out together. So why do we overspend? It's not just because we're careless or bad with numbers. It's deeper than that. It's baked into who we are. Let's start with something called the instant gratification trap. Our brains are wired to chase quick wins. You know that feeling when you buy something and it feels good? That's dopamine, your brain's reward chemical, lighting up like a slot machine. That $5 Starbucks latte every morning? It's not just coffee. It's a hit of instant happiness. But here's the catch. That $5 a day turns into $35 a week, $150 a month, and over $800 a year for coffee. And it's not just coffee. It's the fast food, the new shoes, the random Amazon buys. We're hooked on the now, even if it screws us later. First, the comparison game. Then there's this thing we've all heard of, keeping up with the Joneses. Except now, it's not just the neighbors, it's everyone on social media. Your buddy posts a pic of his new truck. Your cousin's showing off her designer purse, and suddenly you feel like you're falling behind. You're scrolling TikTok, seeing influencers living these perfect lives, and it's like, why don't I have that? But here's the dirty secret. A lot of those people, they're broke. They're drowning in debt or renting that lifestyle for the gram. A 2022 study found that 60% of millennials feel pressure to spend just to keep up appearances. We're not just buying stuff, we're buying a version of ourselves we think we need to be. Second, emotional spending. And let's get real for a second. How many of you have ever spent money to feel better? Rough day at work, hit up Target, fight with your partner, order some takeout, big win, time to celebrate with a new outfit. It's called emotional spending, and it's a beast. Nearly half of us, 49% according to recent surveys, admit to impulse buying to cope with our feelings. But here's the problem. It's a lie. That temporary high fades fast, and you're left with the bill, and the same crap you were trying to escape. We're not fixing our problems. We're just kicking them down the road with interest. Third common overspending traps, the sale mentality. Okay, let's talk about the traps, the sneaky little habits that bleed us dry. First up, the sale mentality. You see a big red 50% off sign and your brain goes, whoa, I'm saving money. But are you? If you weren't planning to buy that $100 jacket, and now it's $50, you didn't save $50. You spent $50. Retailers are geniuses at this. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, limited time offers. It's all designed to trick you into thinking you're winning. But the only one winning is their bottom line. Subscription overload. Next trap, subscriptions. Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, that gym membership you swore you'd use. Sound familiar? That $10 or $15 a month feels like nothing, right? But add it up. The average American spends over $200 a month on subscriptions. That's $2,400 a year. And here's the kicker. Studies show we don't even use half of them. It's like we're paying for a ghost life we're not living. Check your bank statement. How many of those are you actually using? Then there's the impulse buy trap. You're at the grocery store and bam, there's candy and magazines right at the checkout. You're online and it's people also bought or add this for free shipping. Those little $5 or $10 hits don't feel like much, but they add up fast. Ever grabbed a $3 energy drink because you're tired? Or a $7 candle because it smells nice? Do that a few times a week and you're looking at hundreds of bucks a year on stuff you barely remember buying. Credit card creep. And don't get me started on credit cards. They're so easy. Swipe, tap, done. It doesn't even feel like real money, does it? That's the danger. You don't feel the pain until the statement hits. The average American has over $5,000 in credit card debt, with interest rates hovering around 20%. That means if you're just paying the minimum, You're barely touching the principal. You're just feeding the interest monster. It's a slow bleed that turns into a gushing wound. Fourth, the consequences of overspending your future takes the hit. So what happens when you fall into these traps? It's not just about a lighter wallet, it's about your whole damn life. Every dollar you overspend today is a dollar you can't put towards something big. Retirement, a house, your kid's college, gone. Let's say you skip that $1-800 coffee habit and invest it instead. At a 7% return over 10 years, that's $25,000. Over 30 years, nearly $150,000. You're not just spending money, you're stealing from your future self. The stress factor. Then there's the stress. Ever lain awake at night worrying about bills? Or felt your stomach drop when you check your balance? Financial stress isn't just annoying, it's a killer. It's linked to anxiety, depression, even heart problems. In America, money's the #1 source of stress for 72% of us. And it spills over into your relationships, your work, your health. Money fights are a top reason couples split up. That $200 gadget isn't just a purchase, it's a ticking time bomb. The debt spiral. And if you're not careful, overspending lands you in debt. A hole that's brutal to climb out of. The average American pays over $100,000 in interest over their lifetime. Think about that. $100,000 just to borrow money you didn't need to spend. You're working extra hours, stressing over payments, all because of stuff you don't even care about anymore. That's not living, that's surviving. How to break the cycle. Step 1. Face the truth. Okay, enough doom and gloom, let's talk solutions. First step, track your spending. I mean every penny. Use an app like Mint, or just jot it down old school. Do it for 30 days. You'll be floored at where your money's going. $50 on takeout here, $20 on random apps there. Seeing it in black and white is a wake-up call you can't ignore. Next step. Cut the noise. Step 2. Unsubscribe and unfollow. Those marketing emails? Trash them. That brand you follow on Insta? Hit unfollow. Out of sight, out of mind. You don't need flash sale. Popping up every 5 minutes, it's just bait. Clear the clutter and you'll feel the urge to spend fade away. Step 3. Get a goal. Step 3. Set a goal. Something real. Pay off that $2,000 credit card, save $5,000 for a trip, whatever fires you up. Write it down, make it specific. When you've got a target, it's easier to say no to dumb buys. Next time you're tempted, ask, does this get me closer to my goal or push me back? Step 4. Wait it out. Last step. The 24-hour rule. See something you want? Don't buy it? Wait a full day. If you still need it tomorrow, cool, maybe it's legit. But 9 times out of 10, you'll forget it even existed. It's a simple trick that'll save you more than you think. Alright, we've covered a lot today. We've dug into why Americans overspend, our brains, our habits, our world, and how it's not just emptying our bank accounts, but messing with our futures, our sanity, and our relationships. But here's the thing, you're not stuck. You've got the tools now. Awareness, strategies, a way forward. It's not about being perfect, it's about being smarter. One small change today can rewrite your whole story. If this hit you where it counts, do me a solid. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're building a crew of people who are done with the overspending BS and ready to take control. Drop a comment below. What's one habit you're ready to ditch? Let's talk about it, support each other, and turn this into a movement. Thanks for hanging out. Let's make smart money moves together.